Hey guys, today I am going to take off the factory mirror on the Lamborghini Huracan, and we put on a carbon fiber mirror. So I'm gonna do this video, and I hope that it may help some of you in the future. If you want to do it yourself. So as you can see on the passenger side, I did it already. And I'm going to the driver's side. So on this mirror, we have to take all the internal, the motor, everything from the factory mirror, and we put into the carbon fiber housing. The housing is came, which is the housing. There's nothing in there. So before you take everything off, adjust your passenger mirror all the way to your left, and the driver's side mirror all the way to your right, so you can get a gap right here. Get a gap right here. And what I did was I use this one to go behind it, to pry out the mirror. So be careful with the mirror. The mirror is really thin, and it's one mistake you beat it, it will crack the mirrors, and it costs you about $220 to get the new mirrors. Okay, so use this gently, tape right here on the factory housing, so you won't scratch the housing. Okay, once you take that off, and then the second part would be roll your window half the way down, because you're gonna need to remove the window later. Okay, and then you have to remove this armrest. Okay, the armrest right here, what you gotta do is pull it up. Use little force to get it up. Make sure be gentle with it so you don't break all the clips in here. Okay, and then second, you would need to pull this one out. Okay, you gotta pull this one out. You can use with this little plastic one, so it won't scratch the leather, anything. Okay, after that, you gotta see one screw right here, and one right here. So three of them. Okay, and then on this part right here, it's hidden behind the door handle. Okay, what you have to do is what I did is I push it back, and then I get a little gap. It fit in there so good that you can't even tell if it's a cap or is it a one piece. So you pull this one back, and then leave a little gap right there, and then use this one, pry it out. When you pry it out, you're gonna see another bolt right here. I think it's a T30. So you need T30 and T25 to remove this door handle. Okay, once you remove this, go ahead and unclip this harness right here. Once you unclip it, and then you gotta lose 1, 2, 3, and 4 bolts. Okay, after that, what you have to do is pull out your panel. Okay, pull it out, because it's pretty much a clip back there. Okay, once you pull out the door panel, and go ahead unclip this one, pull it out. Okay, and there's a clip for the blue and pink right here. Just press on the tab, and then pull the pin lock up, and then you pull out the female. Okay, and up here, this is for the mirror. Okay, this will go in here. It has a jacket. I'll show you the jacket later. Alright, so your next step after you pull out the side panel, you have a speaker right here, the speaker. So they go with 4 bolts right here. Okay, unclip the speaker harness, and then take out the speaker. It's really late, and then pull it out. Okay, the reason I have the window half the way down, because I can access to the window bolts right here, very easy. Okay, so I'm gonna use Torx 10 millimeter. Okay, we're gonna take this off. the one on the rear, and then there is the one in the front. Put the bolt on the rear and then bolt on the front, which is this one. Okay, and then use both hands, one hand right here and one right here. Lift it up. Okay, you gotta need to do give it a little force until this part. Push the mirror up until you see the weight thing right here that line up with the slot, and then you pull the metal aluminum plate out a little bit. Okay, you pull it out. Okay, just be careful with it. Don't pull it too much. You know, you may break it. Okay, you pull the aluminum plate back toward you, and then you slide out. Sorry, I do it by myself, so a little harder. Okay, so I got the plate out, and then have the mirror rest on the hook right here. Okay, rest on there. Okay, so it doesn't fall out. So here is the bracket that this part right here will slide into the mirror hole, the glass hole. Okay, so same as the front. When you do the same as the front, you can go ahead pull the mirror straight out, straight up, and have it rest on the towel or something so you don't scratch them. Okay, so this is the harness for the mirror. It actually go in here into the plug with the yellow wire. Okay, and then after that it will go with the jack. There's a case. There's a case for it to go in here. Okay. Okay, there you go. And then okay, so you gotta, so this part right here will go on to the plug right here. Okay, once you unplug it, what you need to do is get a really flat small screwdriver and lift this thing, the tap up just a little bit, and then you slide the plug, the inside plug out sideways. Okay, you do sideways like that. Okay, pull it out and keep this one somewhere safe so you don't step on it. Okay, and after that you gotta pull out the harness. Okay, pull the harness out of this plug. Okay, and then this you can leave it here. This is for when you take the motors and everything from the factory mirrors and put into the new housing, then you will need to do this. Okay, if you you have the carbon mirror that came with everything, and then all you need to do is take the case off this one and unplug this one. Now you're gonna trace the wire for your mirror. Okay, because there's gonna be 2 zip tie in there and a hook in there, so remove those, loose the wire, and then you're gonna have 3 bolts, one right here, one right here, and one right here. Okay, once you lose it both, you gotta pull the mirrors out. Okay, twist it a little bit and pull it out, and then this is what I have. Okay, pull out the mirrors. That would come with this, and now I have to so let's say this is the factory housing. Okay, then I have to remove everything, 4 bolts right here, and then a couple bolts right here to slide the harness out with the motors. Okay, and put into the new carbon housing. Okay, and that's all what you have to do. When you want to put everything back, just reverse, you know, the same way as you took it off, and put it back on. And don't forget to plug every harness in, and you should be okay. Thanks for watching, and I hope this help you guys in the future if you want to do it yourself. Thanks, bye.